The male patient suddenly lifted the pregnant nurse into the air and slammed her hard onto the ground. Pain tore through her abdomen and blood quickly pooled beneath her. Yet he still wasn't done. He raised his foot, ready to crush her stomach. And all of this violence stemmed from one thing: Nurse Xiaoya was simply too beautiful. What he didn't realize was that his cruelty would cost him his life, because the nurse's mother was the only surgeon capable of saving him. The man, a spoiled rich heir, had lived recklessly, indulging in endless debauchery, until, at a young age, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. By chance, his father learned that Professor Lin of Haicheng Private Hospital had developed 2 doses of a special medicine and had already saved 1 patient. Desperate, he transferred his son to the hospital and even pressured the family of the second patient to give up their chance, securing the last treatment for his son. Though Professor Lin was known for his integrity, once she saw the signed consent forms, she reluctantly agreed to the surgery. The father was relieved, but also wary, warning his son to behave until the operation was done otherwise. If Professor Lin discovered his true character, she might refuse to save him. But the moment his father left, the spoiled heir's lust overpowered him. Seeing the gentle, pretty Xiaoya, he immediately began to harass her. When she tried to flee, his bodyguards blocked her way. From his bed, he sneered and offered her $100,000 to give in. When she flatly rejected him, he raised the offer to $1 million. Just then, Xiaoya's husband burst in, furious, and punched him. But before the fight could continue, the guards pinned both of them down. Humiliated and enraged, the young heir learned Xiaoya was pregnant and, in a fit of cruelty, picked her up and slammed her onto the floor. He scoffed, boasting that his father was the richest man in the city and he could pay off any consequence. Bleeding and terrified, Xiaoya secretly dialed her mother. Professor Lin, just about to begin her shift, rushed to the ward the moment she heard. Unaware of the storm about to descend, the heir pressed his foot against Xiaoya's belly and pushed down just as Professor Lin arrived at the door.